So in the midst of so many negative and horrible things happening around the world, I'm going to take just a brief break for something that's admittedly not that important in the grand scheme of things. I mean, listen, we've got Ukraine, we have a shaky economy when it comes to the stock market and inflation, although jobs numbers are good. We have the resurgence of COVID again. I mean, it's happening again. All these different things. I get that what I'm about to tell you is not of utmost importance, but it's nice to have something good going on. The David Pakman Show YouTube channel has achieved and surpassed 1.45 million subscribers, meaning we are now pushing very close to 1.5 million subscribers. Okay. Now I know Mr. Beast, XQC, Pokimane, these are major streamers that make our numbers look small, but we're not in their space. Okay. We're in the independent left media political space, and 1.5 million subscribers in that space is actually a really big deal. You've got the Young Turks, our friends at the Young Turks, with over 5 million subscribers. Incredible achievement. They're a dramatically larger organization than us. At one point, I think they had close to 100 employees. I don't know where they are right now, but orders of magnitude different size organization than the David Pakman Show. We're tiny in comparison. And yet we are riding up to being only the second show in the left media space to hit the milestone of 1.5 million. It's the Young Turks. And then in theory, it could be us if we get there. We're not putting anybody down, right? I mean, if you just look around, you look at other people in our space, you've got a bunch that are over 1 million. You've got some just under, some closer to 500,000. Right now, there is one major left YouTube show over 1.5 million, and that's the Young Turks. If and when we get there, we would be the second. So this is hugely exciting. And based on recent growth, we're sort of on target to hit 1.5 million about a month before the midterms. It'd be right in the first half of October is the way it's looking right now. However, it's not impossible that we could do it way more quickly. Right now, we're about 45,000 YouTube subscribers away from 1 million. If we wanted to hit that milestone by the summer equinox, June 21, we would need about 1,000 subscribers a day. We've done that at other times. Usually it's like right before a presidential election, but it's not inconceivable that we could do that. Even just to hit by September 1st, that shaves about 40 days off. We only need about 400 subscribers a day. That's very, very doable. It's only slightly faster than we're tracking right now. It is wild to look at old numbers and to see how far we've come. The David Pakman Show launched on YouTube in 2009, thanks to Cenk Uygur. Many people don't know this story, but in 2008, I met Cenk at a talk radio conference because at the time, talk radio was still big. Doing YouTube was the weird thing. And I met Cenk and he said, I told him what I was doing. At the time, we were doing a podcast and a radio show. And he said, I would figure out figure out how to film and see what happens. And it took us 5 years to get our first 100,000 subscribers. It took 5 full years just to get to that first milestone. And then the next 100,000 took only a year and 5 months. And then the next 100,000 was even quicker. And it's crazy that now we might be able to add 45,000 subscribers in just a couple of months and hit this insane milestone of 1.5 million subscribers. So I can't thank you enough, everybody. If you're in that 1.45 million right now, thank you. And I'm coming to you for help and ideas. First, make sure that you're subscribed. And second, if you have ideas of how else we might be able to accelerate the milestone, write in and let us know. info@davidpakman.com. I'm always up for doing something extra, something exciting. And people said at 1 million, I should bleach my hair blonde, but we never got it in place. It was like, we were at like 990 when someone suggested it. I don't know that anybody really cares about that. I would be up for that, and I would be up for filming it if it was interesting. We'd have to put a challenge on it, right? Like if we make it to the 1.5 million by August 1st or something like that. But I'm up for whatever people want to write in, info@davidpakman.com. So let me know your ideas. We'll get something in place, and very, very exciting stuff. Not the most important thing in the world. I understand. But with so many negative things going on, it's nice to have something positive going on.